Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Remastered, class. When we left off, we had just seen a terribly rendered cutscene in which Zevran was being hired by Tyrion Logain, and we are going to take a closer look at the unarmed man. King Kaelin's honor guard. I fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Let's look at the guards. Ban Loren, a minor lord, well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Well then, let's join the fray. Oh, really? Did it have to take that long to join the fray? Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. Private militia. This guy looks like he could use a little arrow of slaying. What do you say? From our fancy new bow. Boom! What? He's not dead. Alright, he's not dead then. How about a scatter shot for your thoughts? Penny for your scattered thoughts? Oh! Hey! Hello! Okay, well, let's, this guy's tough. Fortunately, so are our soldiers. Look at roll and go with that giant sword. Let's take them out from up here. No worries. Yeah, we got this. So this is all new territory for me, so... Oh, I'm not even going to be able to get off my shot before they're done with that guy. Nice work, guys. Shame about that guy we couldn't save, eh? But you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you'll find you get what you need. Alright, I'll take those things. And... oh, death root. Always nice to get. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys following me on Twitter? I don't think you are. But you should be. I'm on Twitter. It's at SnapWaveGames. Check it out. I make a lot of announcements there. For example, if you are not on Twitter, you won't know yet that a very generous viewer gifted me a copy of The Witcher 2. So there will be a Let's Play of The Witcher 2 starting on May 17th. That's Tuesday. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you know, there's magic here.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Oh, come on.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand?
I do.
Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Hang on a second, check my timer. It wasn't on, but the situation is remedied. Yeah, it's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar.
Really?
The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
And what do you know? The Wardens are here.
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
That would have sucked.
You said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
He did.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
The camp at Ostagar. With the Darkspawn.
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
Good
The
point.
Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be
All
taking
right.
me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
Don't worry,
Events
Alistair.
at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
Well, you're
It is
already
vital
on my
that the
A
King's
team.
documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the King's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
You know what? Oh. Sounds like it's time to return to Ostagar. Alright, so this quest, return to Ostagar, recover the king's secret documents, reclaim the king's belongings. Let's do it. Boom. Okay, good. We've got that done. So I guess we should head out. And Ostagar, there we go. The Flemis Hut, the Korkari Wilds. Yeah, I'm going to stop by the camp and dump this gear that we just got. And then we're going to head over to Ostagar. We're going to return there, as it were, to Ostagar. I know. Revolutionary. Hello, Liliana. You seem asleep. Strange way to be asleep, but I do that with my legs sometimes when I sleep. How about you guys? How do you sleep? At night, do you sleep on your side, on your back, on your front? You sleep curled up in the fetal position?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this?
I don't want any of those things.
Pair of earrings. I'm sure you...
Okay. So let's see, that we can get rid of. Heavy Dwarven Maul, don't need that. Should hang on to that for someone's backup weapon, maybe. Scale gloves, don't need those. Heavy chainmail boots. I wonder if those would work on Sten. Are these better than your current boots? They are. Enjoy. They look slightly less awful, matched with your stuff.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
Yeah, okay,
indeed.
that's fine.
Good to have
Just
you
show
along.
me the shop. Thank you. And we'll get rid of those. Yeah, I think that's that. Just want to make sure we have as much room as possible available, you know? I bought the Ranger manual, so next time I level up, we can get our Ranger on. And maybe by then, we'll have a better relationship with Liliana. You know what? Let's see if she has anything new to say.
Well, here I am. Of course I do.
Yeah, we
I
know.
love stories far too much to
Okay,
keep
so
them
we haven't heard about the
Chief
Darkspawn.
says it is man's...
Yeah, we know.
In ages past, the
Right, the Tevinter Imperium. They went into the Fade,
so thinking
into the
they invaded
Golden
his
City, which became the
planning
Black
to-
City.
But they were impure and
Yeah,
full
we
of
saw this
sin.
at the beginning of the game.
Maker cursed them,
Wherever they went,
and
they spread the
cast
taint of their
them
sin.
any land that was
They've
touched
been
by the
blighted.
taint
Darkspawn
became
arose, right of
and
our
would suffer
hubris.
no life. Instead, which one?
Okay, tell me about, we already asked about the Dalish?
I have heard a little about how,
Right.
when Andraste began her exalted march,
The elves joined her
against
cause,
the
fight the
Imperium,
Masters,
great elven
Shartan,
leader,
foresaw
Shartan.
future.
Shartan was killed.
Killed,
when
ooh,
Andraste was
elves came to
betrayed.
fight, breaking free.
The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own.
Thus the name Dalish. Didn't last, though.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry.
Understandable.
This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war.
Yeah, okay.
The chantry declared a holy exalted
crusade.
march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar.
Yep.
During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were
Dissolved.
sacked. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fate.
The others ran away and
But
became the
others,
Dalish.
still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became
Okay,
heaven's
tell me about
own.
Andraste.
Andraste was the Maker's
Yeah,
chosen
we know, it's
beauty,
his wife.
but Andraste, so earnest
Yeah,
was
false
her
gods.
plea that the Maker was moved, and promised And this
Okay.
is why Andraste began her exalted march
Yeah,
on the
hurt his
idolaters
powers
of the
despite
sea.
his enemies.
Andraste brought the Imperium
Makers
to
who
its
remain
knees,
worship
and her
Mavers.
victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
How did Andraste die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste.
Really?
Her earthly husband, Mafarath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own.
Pathetic.
She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Mafarath began to see their own bond waning in significance.
Well, how can he compete?
As Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker.
I mean, the Maker is
Out
magic.
of envy and spite, Mafarath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured.
No fair.
Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
Not very nice.
I have thought on this too. Did he withdraw his sight from her at that moment? Where were all the powers he bestowed upon her?
They didn't
This
exist?
question has come to me many times, and I have no answer. Perhaps there was no way for Andraste to return to the Maker but through her death.
Awfully
We
convenient.
will never know for sure.
Okay, well, thank you. That is just crawling up there. Do I have a glitch or something that's preventing me from any of this stuff? Because it seems awfully a lot like I have a glitch. Otherwise, I mean, what's going on, you know? You'd think I would at some point have gotten something useful. Distraction. There's phone. Confused. Okay. Deadly strike. Combat movement. That's good. And dual weapon. Training. Okay. Well, so much for that. You know what? I'm going to give her a gift, because that seems to be the only way to get our... what's it called? Approval up. That's what I was thinking of. Approval. Chantry Amulet. Pretty sure one of these goes to her. It would have to. Why can't we gift that? What's going on? Okay. Well, she normally likes things with Andraste in them, right? So let's give her this bronze symbol of Andraste. Oh, right, we can't... derp. We can't gift people unless we're in their thing. Okay, now we should be able to give her this loot.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to
That was a huge boost. I hope we did not get glitched. We're gonna find out in the, oh no. We're totally getting glitched here. We're not gonna be able to pursue any further understanding of Liliana. Alright, well, when we return, we're gonna see how bad the glitch is. Till then, all the best.